How to do mountain pose. This is your basic foundational standing posture. I like to use 4 corners of the feet. So bring your feet about hip distance apart or wherever it's most comfortable for you. Lift the toes, spread the toes wide, set them down. Lift the heels, pretend you can spread the heels, and set them down. On 4 corners of the feet, find your grounding here. Find the energy and engagement in the leg muscles, and then through the spine, through the torso, up through the crown of the head. So you're finding length through the full body here. The arms are also engaged with the palms open. So you're actually using almost every muscle in your body to engage in this posture. It's a very strong posture. That's why it's called the mountain pose, or Tadasana in Sanskrit. Variations of this posture, you can place the arms up overhead. Again, strong arms, energetic arms. I find this posture is used a lot in yoga practice as transitions between one posture to another. To do a mountain pose in a chair, you're simply going to sit up tall on the edge of the chair. Feet are flat on the ground. You want to have a 90-degree angle of the legs. Place the hands on the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Still find your grounding through the 4 corners of the feet. Press into the ground. Lengthen the spine. You can even take the arms out to the side here. Roll the shoulders gently back. That's your mountain pose. We'll now take a look at standing forward fold. Standing forward fold can be very challenging if you are tight in the hamstrings or the glutes. If you have any back issues or osteoporosis or osteopenia, this may not be a posture that's good for you. So keep that in mind. To do standing forward fold, find your feet positioning, 4 corners of the feet on the mat. Feet parallel to each other. When you fold forward, you want to fold at this hinge here at the hips. You want to keep a long spine. So stand up nice and tall and just practice first finding this hinge, finding that length. When you fold forward, if your hamstrings are tight, feel free to bend the knees to support the spine. You can even fold forward with the knees bent and allow the belly to rest on the thighs. So let's try this. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. I usually like to bend my knees at this point. Hands can go down to the mat. You can work towards straightening the legs. It depends where your flexibility is today. You may find at different times you'll get a deeper forward fold than other times. Allow the head to be heavy. You can use a block here for support of the hands. Again, you can have a deep bend in the knees in your forward fold. To come on up, you want to come up with a long spine. So you might want to move into a forward fold, what I'm showing you now. Just with the hands on the shins, take the shoulders back, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Hands to the hips, rise up to standing. Also use a chair for support in your forward fold. Just bend down from here. Maybe place the forehead, the seat of the chair. Eyes back up, long spine. And to do a forward fold in chair posture, just come to sit on the chair, still tipping at the hips, and folding. Rest forward on the thighs. Bring the hands to the thighs, come up with a nice tall spine. And that's forward fold. Let's take a look at chair pose, Utkatasana, otherwise known as fierce pose. Find first your mountain pose, your Tadasana. 4 corners of the feet on the mat, strong legs, strong energy through the body. Bring the hands to the hips, bend the knees as if you're going to sit down into a chair. Take a look down and see that you can still see your toes. So let me do this from sideways. Nice and tall, bend the knees. I can still see my toes here, so I'm good. Then notice what's going on in your back. Sometimes you're going to end up arching the back. Hug the belly in, lengthen the spine. And reach the arms overhead. Maybe the arms only come to here. Wherever they go is fine. Even do this posture with the arms in front. I'm going to turn to face you again. Into your chair. Do this posture with the arms open wide. This is a great way to practice this posture. You're working both the legs and the back when you do this one. And that is chair pose.